There we go. Finally.
And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Can anyone hear me talk?
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
What's up, Crime? Can you hear me?
4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a bat.
Holy shit, you can hear me?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Holy crap. I don't know, guys. I took out the headphones, and thank God this is working. Holy crap.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way.
Finally, you guys can fucking chill with me and I can talk to you and shit like that.
Cap if you're the pitcher right
Holy
there.
crap, what's up, Potato Man?
Couple of tough pitches, offensive player able to work himself deep into the count, pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Ramon Urias is in now as he watches a pitch.
Hey, what's up, Tampa Sports?
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late.
What happened with that last video, or what happened with this? What was that word video? Okay. So, hilariously enough, I was going to live stream about what happened, and then I realized that I was waiting on a message from a girl, and I realized I couldn't. Why is the fucking... What's up, Brandon? I realized that with live streaming, I couldn't see. I know I saw. So did the other guy. The other guy got terminated. I realized I couldn't see if the girl was messaging me. So I ended up stopping the live stream. Now, with you guys might hear the front door or the kitchen door or whatever sound. That's my ADT security with people walking in and out. So that had nothing to do with. Oh shit!
You see very few managers.
Oh, Bogarts, thank you.
Confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and
make
it about him, and that's what the
that was just a coincidence that had happened right off the bat. No pun intended.
So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Yeah, I know EDP got terminated. I know. So did the other guy, though. Chet Goldstein, or Alex Rosen, as we now know. So.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Are you fucking serious?
Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
What a joke.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's throwing 7,000 pitches in the first inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's
Final.
number 3. Orioles get a run on the RBI.
Because apparently all the other racism videos and shit got out, and then so the racism videos got out, and the rumors of him being a pedophile got out. So YouTube just said, you know what, fuck both of them. And supposedly,
the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and
so supposedly, YouTube does not like those kind of channels anyway, whether it was Alex Rosen or otherwise. So, but yeah, EDP is done. He can never have another. He can never have another YouTube channel.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it.
He can never have another one.
And there's one gone.
I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, yeah, he goes back to getting another job, but I mean,
Here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one.
he fucked up, man. I mean, obviously.
Pretty excited to get a chance to watch Sander
Cameo dropped him.
This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was.
Now all of the Predator poachers are done. The whole channel is gone. But as far as EDP, I mean, Cameo's done. Sponsorships are done. I don't believe this. Fucking. I don't know what it is about this game. MLB, yeah, Keemstar did do that. But Keemstar, what he did was, or whatever, was not even close to what EDP did. Not even close.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to.
Yeah, CC Unit, it had nothing to do with it. I mean, CC Unit's just some random muppet. You know what I mean?
On the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening
Dude,
day.
I don't know what it is about this. I don't know what it is about this game the last 3 years, but I can't fucking hit for shit. I mean, I used to play game. I used to play these games. It would be like, 15-0 or whatever, with 1 million home runs. I didn't play last year's version because of the pandemic.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every
2 years ago?
Every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little too.
I think I maybe hit 5 home runs the whole season.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawker approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
I don't know what it is. I can't hit.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
I was right down the middle and I was late.
Off to the left and out of play. Looking to make it 3 straight, 2 out.
Yeah, I've talked to EDP. I've talked to him over the past, few days, almost a week.
And it's quickly 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Grounded back up the middle. Galvez has it. And the 2-out threat.
It's a lot of this bullshit. I'll have 20 hits a game, but 3 runs.
Boston strands a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Nothing. He's laying low. Praying a guy he doesn't need to go to jail.
And standing in is the DH, Pat Valaika. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I didn't see it, Al. I couldn't find it. Are you sure it's still up?
That's a pretty impressive pitch.
Yeah, I know that now. I don't know what your name is. I'll call you Illuminati. I don't know what the hell your screen name is, but yeah, I know he sent nudes. I just found out when everyone did.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
I couldn't find EDP's second. Oh, of course I'm holding. I got 45,000 Dogecoin right now. Again, the goal is to try to get to 100,000 before it hits $1. And really before it hits 50 cents.
The 1-2.
Because then once it hits $1, folks, I'm cashing out half, throwing it in the bank, and then letting the rest ride or die.
That time, and that'll be out number 2.
2 up, 2 down.
Illuminati, I don't know what this question is because for some reason YouTube won't Let me see the entire question.
Rio Ruiz.
How many MLB games did I play? What?
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
What the hell is this?
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Somebody messaged me. I have no idea who the hell this is. God damn it. Oh, I think I know who it is. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Hell. Oh. Guys, give me a sec. Sorry about this.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out.
Yeah, I mean, he might get lucky and use the chaotic kitchen.
Batting seven.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card. He's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Cordero is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon.
Another double play. This is all I can do.
The side is retired as they make the play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Orioles lead it 1-0. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He singled first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. Strike taken to throw.
He's out by a mile.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
I'd have to see that, man. I don't even have TikTok.
Into second, or jump at first base gives him the time needed to throw him out at second.
The 0-1 pitch.
Shit, I fucked up. Wrong pitch.
And a
Got
half-hearted
lucky.
swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Ready with the first pitch.
I might have.
Swing and a
I don't
shot
remember
to
if I
right
did or
center.
not.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases.
See,
You feel like
all right, the cameras,
break that one off the wall. That should definitely have been
the
extra.
camera, my stupid camera.
Handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
Right
ball
out of the
there?
box, you know.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul.
I gotta figure out the fucking base running here. Benny, base running. Yeah, Potato Man, I keep thinking about you, and I don't even know where the nearest Kroger is to me. Tap out, give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck, because Plawecki should be on second base. No, he didn't go to prison. No, Jay, I'll get to that question in a minute. I already talked about that at the beginning of the stream. Just give me 1 sec. I'll try to answer that question again. Plawecki should be on fucking second base.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2.
Was I early or late on that change?
Pushing the throttle and
Early.
pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Still 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible.
Another double play. This is unbelievable.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings. So
I've never heard of it.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Tampa, I can't see the rest of the question. I assume you're asking how am I talking to you without the headphones, and it's the PlayStation mic on the controller.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks
See,
it
had
down.
Plawecki been on second base,
Chance at a recovery here is despite a
there'd be right now there'd be a fucking.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's
Hold on a minute, everyone.
Right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And he falls behind 0-2.
What's up, Brett?
Ripped down the first base line.
Okay.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Verdugo leads off.
I don't know. He wouldn't. Okay. So, Mr. Zone, he wouldn't not get locked up because of how unprofessional they were. That getting locked up has nothing. Hold on a minute. I'm getting.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whether or not Predator Poachers was
This guy's been incredibly
professional or not would have nothing to do with EDP going to jail. It's whether or not the prosecutors can use what they uncovered legally.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. Next to hit is Trey Mancini. He doubled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Wrong pitch.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Mr. Zone, I talked to him a couple days ago. Yeah, he's just, you know, he's doing, he's hanging low.
One more time with that pitch.
Laying low.
Here's another 1-2.
God damn it.
Popped him up. Plawecki over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
YouTube terminated it.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
All right, as far as, again, to tap out, to answer your question about earlier, that video I posted was going to be a live stream about something that actually did happen to me, and I was about to go into it, and I realized I was waiting on a text from a girl, and I realized when I went live stream, I couldn't see the text. Why is he not throwing the ball?
So here is Pat Valaika looking to put the
fucking ridiculous, this goddamn game.
Strikes in his first at bat.
I mean,
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, I'm seeing how he's doing, but it's not like we're on the phone shooting the shit talking about old times. You know, I want to make sure that... Oh, Godfall sucks.
And that will end the inning. One left for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Not shortstop.
I don't know. I don't think so, only because there really was no real girl, real 13-year-old, so probably not. I'm sure he'll get probation maybe, but I don't know how any of that stuff works.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike.
It was late as fuck on that. What's up, Rambo?
You get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swinging bunt. No runs, 5 hits.
I'm working on that, and top 3 games.
And a
Fuck!
fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he's
trying to do 17 things at once.
Strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career's going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Now it'll be Freddie Galvis. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
He's set. Here it comes. Rio Ruiz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino.
Dude, if I lose this game 1-0, I'm going to snap.
2 out, nobody on.
I think I've out-hit them, have I not?
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's...
I'm good. Your thing just said, yeah. That's my ADT system. My ADT security system. I got people coming in and out all the time.
And he popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground.
Dahlbeck sucks.
This will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. No, Brett, I did not. Jay, you're right.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact
that this is kind of disappointing for a PS5 release. I mean, I think all they did is just upscale it. Hopefully next year's version of this game, you can see a huge leap in graphics. Major games I play, major series I should say. You got Assassin's Creed, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive, Tekken, MLB, all the major sports games. Let's see, what else?
Here's the first pitch to him. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Kingdom Hearts, God of War, Streets of Rage, that type of stuff.
And stayed off the corner.
That evens it up 1-1.
BDP bought Doge, he'd probably be a millionaire because he could probably buy a million Doge.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
No.
High in the air out to center field.
I've been angry before at the previous versions, but never rage quit. Like the first game I was playing that you guys might have seen on this channel, I don't know if I deleted it or not, I might have. I was down 2-0. I somehow won in the bottom of the ninth, 4-3. Oh, I was way early on that one. Way early. Oh, come on. Is that going to be a challenge? Yep. All right, here we go. No, tap out, not really. It's only at 30 cents. You can still buy it.
Challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
He was out.
Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Plawecki's the only one fucking doing anything in this game.
It's like magic.
Dude, what is going on?
A boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah,
the fuck keeps going in and out?
Needed him and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He went.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire.
No, he won't.
Plawecki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
See you, tap out.
Still no balls and 2
Dude,
strikes.
Kiki, how the fuck are you late on that? Jesus fuck. See you, Jay.
The 0-2 once more.
See you, Mr. Zone. Oh, boy.
Here's
Fuck,
a
man.
pop-up now. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Illuminati, I can't see the fuck. I can't see the whole question.
Through into right, and he's
I'm
aboard.
Earth Terror, it sucks for you, man. Mets should be a lot better than they are. I don't know what's going on. Francisco Lindor is hitting 200.
One of the first 2 pitches for strikes, unfortunately. sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Up next for the
Digging in next, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there.
What a joke.
He didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Trey Mancini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
now batting, right field.
Now to bat, Anthony Santander. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality.
I'm going to get shut out. This is a joke.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time, and he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Galvis behind, 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat,
what's up,
it's
Ahmad?
very hard for him to adjust and put the
I'm doing good, bro. EDP is just laying low, I think.
Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 pitch is a single.
I heard about the allegations when everyone heard about the allegations.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're up 2-0. Digging in will be Rafael Devers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
No.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. So now into the box is Marwin Gonzalez. Flew out last time up. First offering.
Now what am I swinging at?
He's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat.
Way early.
Really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Now batting, the left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
At the plate now, Franchi Cordero. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Thanks,
And
Ahmad.
if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for.
I need to somehow score here, at least 1.
A ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Boy, you know what, Dero? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
And now here is Plawecki. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below
He
the
stood a
zone.
fat minute.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0
One drop.
leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
He can't track it down as this ball falls.
See, I gotta figure out how to fucking run. Oh, this is terrible. I should have scored there. I got 2 outs. I should have scored. Now this is going to be a nightmare. I don't believe it. I don't believe this, man. This game is terrible.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Takes that out the middle.
Into center field, a base hit.
See, I should have scored 2.
As they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Yeah, TWD fan, I tried that. Didn't work.
He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get
Try it again, but it didn't work. Come on, Verdugo, please.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Base hit!
Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy.
No, Illuminati, I didn't. I don't even know what the hell that is.
97 miles an hour with sinking cut.
All right, JD Martinez is up. Come on.
Get that knock in that big spot.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Base hit!
Into center field, line drive.
Yeah, see, I hit L1 and it did nothing. I should have had another run scored just now.
Third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
I mean, it should be 5 or 6-2 right now. The problem is my base running's shit. Controller's not working. I don't know what's going on.
Really good about yourself.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here.
In high school, I played baseball and hockey, and in college, I played baseball.
Misses, ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right there.
A foul tip held on to behind
That's
the plate.
fucking terrible.
Comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. Hiroyuki Sawa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 19, Hiroyuki Sawa.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To 1-2 now.
I really should have had Adam Ottavino in this inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed.
I think Hawk might get the win
from the dugout
because he went 7. Yeah, he'll be in line for the win.
Ramon Urias. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
In the air to right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail 3-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. So 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just hung in there on that one. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two.
I don't think he has an Instagram anymore.
Absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Cole Sulser enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Yeah, see, none of this shit's working.
The case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Just like that, my team sucks. I can only learn base running. It's high. Wasted all that time talking
in
about
now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Matt Barnes.
Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Probably.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this one runs up high, ball one. 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
The count now at 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Boston jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Tanner Houck gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Matt Barnes records the save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 14 hits.